Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Aloha. And hey guys, today the question is, what is the best way to share my business, especially the details of what I'm sharing? So guys, what is the best way to share your business? Now, if you have a business that is typically a network marketing business, or is something that you can produce a video from or have a video for, you would basically have many different choices. You can tell people and try to tell them all the details. You can go sit down with them and watch the presentation with them. You could go sit down and do a presentation for them. Or you could simply send them your company video, let them watch it, and call them afterwards and ask them what they like best about it. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, I've got a lot of stuff going on. And if you have time to sit down with everybody, do meetings all the time, it shows that you got all the time in the world to be able to spend 3-4 hours a night doing meetings, to be able to make appointments with people and sit down and do meetings. Unless it's an old friend that you know, double dip and trying to get together with, maybe have a meal with, something like that, totally different, right? But if that is what you are doing, prospecting a lot, contacting a lot of people, and want to be in touch with a lot of people and get the word out as soon as possible, to me, the best way to do that is to simply go and, after they agree that they do keep their options open for a side income project if it doesn't interfere with what they're currently doing, and they do want to learn more, they do want to see, and you've questioned them why they would want to do that, why they want to earn extra money, why they are open, and you then you set a time and send them the video, and then set a time for a call afterwards to talk with them about why they what they like best about it, and if this is indeed a fit for them. Of course, you would determine beforehand by your earlier phone conversation or messaging if it seems like a fit. When you do get on the phone with them afterwards, make sure that you still ask some of these questions again, and make sure that these people or these future clients are indeed fit for your business, whether it's just for your products or your service. You do want to do this. You also want to match your product or opportunity or service to your client's needs and serve them best possible. And if you're trying to force it on them, or you know they are not a fit for it, what is the point of doing that? Then you're doing themselves injustice and yourself as well. Like, for example, my network marketing business, I have a video for my company, I can share it easy. I also have a virtual assistant service. For that, I send a link to a website with videos in step-by-step process, explain it. It's kind of like a presentation, except people have to read through it. If you have something like that that you can share with people what it's about, why would you spend all your time trying to explain it? You might even come across as being needy. It's much better to be busy, to be running, and you can get 3 people or 4 people to watch a presentation, and in 1 hour, 15-minute phone calls apart, you can talk to 4 people after they've seen the video an hour earlier. So to me, that is absolutely the best way to do it. If you don't have a video, I suggest you make a video, or you create a web page with some video testimonials and some graphics and a very good explanation. So just to recap, the best way to share your business is through a website or a video where you can send someone to. To me, the best way is to have a video. Video presentation is interactive, is as if you are sitting and standing and doing a present for somebody on the board back behind you, but this time the person can do it in his own time. They can, even if the video is captioned, you know, think about that. If that thing is captioned, you can actually go and people can even watch it while they are in a class or in a place where they have to be quiet. And I know, yes, sure, a lot of places people have earphones on, but some places they can't or just don't have it with them. And most videos nowadays on internet YouTube and Facebook are actually being that, especially when somebody's talking and sharing something, is being watched from captioning and where people reading the captions. So to me, this is what I can share with you. If you are curious about if a network marketing business or a work from home business is indeed a fit for you, and then I highly recommend that you come to my website, rugbydude.com. On the front page, you'll see the report and checklist that you have to go through to see what are the questions that you should ask before you decide to have your own business. I highly encourage you that if you are a network marketer, and this is specifically speaking to network marketers that are doing home meetings, is save all that time that you are spending. Yes, it creates a lot of energy. You can do a lot of people. And it's great to do that for the first time that you're into the business, or that you bring someone in where they can invite a bunch of people at the same time that's close by that they know. But after that, to try and do that weekly meeting, why would you spend all that time doing it while you could be sending out videos to not just as many, but a lot more people, and be much more conscientious with your time and have time to do the things that's important to you and time to spend with your family. This is Johan, business mentor, social entrepreneur, signing off. Grab that free report checklist on the 7 questions you should ask when considering a home-based business. Take care, guys. Aloha.